Hi, I'm going to be making this similar style video on three of my channels. The channel and two others. Link in the description below to the two others. But basically, I'm making this video to first let you guys know that I have a disability, cerebral palsy or CP. Secondly, I'm going to give you guys a little sort of behind the scenes style-esque type thing. I don't know. As you see, as you know, I tend to play a lot of different games on here. Some of them are PC games with controller, some of them are PC games without controller, some of them are PS4 game, PS5 game, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and iPad? Yeah, I played the games on iPad and the Meta Quest 3. Yeah. I I really do like the idea of VR quite a bit, okay? Now, VR is tricky. Okay, VR is brilliant. I enjoy playing it, but I sometimes get real tired real quick in VR because I'm not used to all that moving about and whatnot. Actually, most of the time when I go VR, just for like 30 minutes or so, my I gotta make sure it wasn't making any. Okay, well, anyway, my Apple Watch had a tendency to say, "Oh, you're working out. Let me start this workout timer for you." Yeah, so it's pretty crazy there. Now, some of you guys may be wondering if my whole having cerebral palsy thing, which for those of you guys that don't know, cerebral palsy, or CP for short, for me personally, it affects my speech patterns from time to time, as well as hand-eye coordination stuff. Hand-eye coordination stuff can be anything from walking in a straight line to certain hand movements, button pressing, all that jazz. So yeah, but personally, I feel I am fortunate in the fact that it doesn't play too much of it doesn't wreak too much havoc on my hand-eye coordination. I am still able to play games like Destiny 2. Okay, so this is actually coming out, as long as I'm not lazy and forget to edit it. This is actually coming out the day before the final shape. Yes, the final shape, Destiny 2. Oh yeah, I'm very hyped for it. Honestly, it's probably gonna take me a while to complete the campaign, and that's just because I'm not the best at the game. It had nothing to do with my disability. I am just not very good at Destiny 2. But I try, and I joke a lot to make up for the fact that I'm not good. That's what I bring to the party. If you ever have me on your fire team, I play on public a lot, so if you're ever seeing, oh, Vamp has entered the game, just note that's what I bring to the table. Humor. Yeah. Humor, sarcastic remarks. We will take down the enemy with sarcastic remarks. So you know what they say? Sticks and stones may not even reach them because they're next to invincible, but sarcastic remarks will make them run away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feel free to share that video with someone that you decide to quote that to, because honestly, I think it sounded pretty cool. Some of my best work. So yeah, but also I play other games and stuff. I'll be honest, card games. Card games are very easy to play. I don't even need controller for that. I don't use mouse and keyboard for Destiny 2. I play it on PS5. Even if I played it on PC, I'd still use a controller for Destiny 2 because I cannot wrap my head around doing everything on mouse and keyboard. That's so many buttons. How do you guys press all the buttons? Now, with that said, there are certain games where there are things that are less convenient to do on controller. So I like games that let you on the fly switch between mouse and keyboard and controller. Like it detects whichever one you're moving and switches to that. I think that is actually low key a brilliant system. And yeah, I like okay, so I really in my free time I like playing idle games, okay? Idle games are pretty brilliant. Tower defense games are pretty fun as well. They're as close as you can get to an idle game without being an actual idle game. But yeah, when I say idle games, this idle game that I've been playing, well, that I played somewhat recently, you'll saw on the channel, I actually recorded a bunch of episodes at once for that game, and I was like low-key addicted to it for like a half a week. That's when you saw the videos. I just did run after run after run. I was addicted to Cookie Clicker for a while, which I still need to get back to at some point. Cookie Clicker does have a story. It's one of the idle game with an actual story. And then there's the AFK series of games I might check out at some point if the stars align or whatnot. There are quite a few things, but I think I'll be focused on Destiny 2 quite a bit. Actually, I have a Twitch channel. If you guys would like to check that out, I'll put a link in the description below to my Twitch channel as well as the two other channels where that type of video will be on. One I do exclusively Warframe content on, and then another one I do tech and video editing content on. So definitely feel free to check those out. And yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.